Welcome everybody, welcome everybody. We back at it. Finishing out on the city. Not finishing out, but adding a little bit more to the city. So trying to make a mega city. We will see how it goes today. We add a little bit more residential, a little bit more, pretty much everything. Check it out. Add a little bit more residential, more commercial. Get some people moving into the city. Even put some office jobs over here. Right now, we'll see how that goes. Hey, what's up, Vector? What's up, Kanata? I'm just adding some more to the city, day by day. Day by day. You can see what I added. I added another section for residents. I added this little piece here that the freeway can keep going, but people can also go on the other side, so it makes it a little bit easier. Well, actually a lot easier. I see some areas that I'm gonna change the circle around here to make it handle more people, more cars. Try this one with the trees. Come in this way, this one way out. Now let's go. We can go both ways. Some of the buildings we'll lose because it's a bigger road, but the big road for sure. I be meaning to cut that off. It'd be so loud. Can you hear me better now, though? Alright. Man, that didn't work out. That didn't work out too good. See, can I get that perfect circle? It's gonna be hard to do, but right. Good enough. Is the birds and all that stuff kind of loud? I can cut that down too. The ambience on this game is loud. Thanks for letting me know though. Oh, I see. Alright, we're gonna have to do this a little differently. I don't know why it's showing up like that. Roundabouts. Try that again. All right. I'm gonna build the roundabout a different way. Gonna do it a little bit differently. That one kind of big, but it might work for what I'm trying to do. And this is what you have to do sometime, improvise. If we put it here maybe. Oh, close as I can to this. Then you know I always want to change it. Let's see. One-way highway. I want it. 6 lane. Pretty big. It's too big. This might work. Alright. I don't think they have the barriers for that. It would be nice if they had the barriers for the The big highways. 4-lane. Yeah, there we go. That way we got barriers. Then we'll take the highway ramp. And bleed it into this some kind of way. With the curve tool there. Oh. Hold on, let me take this off. You can see when I had laid that, it messed up the circle. It's a way that you can stop that from happening and keep it a circle. You can take a little road, whether it be dirt road or whatever. Matter of fact, I'm gonna relay it down. That way y'all can see exactly what I'm talking about. Because I know a lot of people run into that issue here. That when you add something to it, it totally distort the perfect circle, right? But I'll show you how to make sure that don't happen. All right. One of the ways you can do it is just take a small road. And put an X right in the middle. Just like that. You don't need it. You can take it off once you've done. But now when you add that, the part that I added, the off-way ramp, it won't distort the circle. So coming in, the way that I had it, go out a little bit like that, and we're gonna circle back. And see how it didn't mess up the circle? It kept the circle this time. Last time, it made this whole side kind of cave in. And then this one, we can actually, let's see. Bring this in a little bit. Bring it out a little bit more. Just because I don't want it too close to the other one. And then you have, now you can get rid of this. And you left with a perfect circle. So, just in case anybody run into that issue. All right, let's see here. We're going to take some more, which I probably, because I need to dig into this some more. So let me lay them back down. Because I got to add some more off ramps. So that's why I put it back. And you can just basically have one off ramp coming straight out like that. That's kind of close to the thing though. Let's see. This is going to be a weird kind of build, but okay, that's going in, and then you need one coming out. I don't want it too close to the other one. That's why I say this is going to be a weird, different build than what I'm used to doing, but try to make it look good as I possibly can. We'll try that build and just see how, you know, how it works. Over here, I'm going to leave it small streets because I'm just going to put, yeah. I like to leave I like to do stuff different. You know what I mean? A lot of times to make the city look different from just like squares, right? So, but we'll see how this works out. Because I might have to put here, I might have to put a roundabout, and here I might have to put a roundabout. But we'll see. But like I said, over here, I'm just going to put regular houses. That way it won't be a whole lot of traffic, but enough. And we'll leave it just like that for right now. We'll see where we get. See how it looks. Make sure we got the lights off. I want them to just be able to flow right into the city. I mean, you don't want to cut them all off, but to keep this moving, you want to cut the street lights off. That way they don't have to stop when they get up here. So they flowing pretty good. Yeah, they coming in and doing their thing. And what I like about this one, you see how they coming up here? They're able to go either straight back over on this side of town, you know, or they can come right out, come down here and hit the freeway going that way. So it's just cool, man, how they got it. I might put a connector here to here, because the way I'm looking at it, they coming out, they going, wait a minute, are they going in here? No, they supposed to be coming out here. Yeah, I got it the wrong way. There you go. That way they can get out of the city. There you go. Now it's flowing. And you can see this particular intersection can hold a lot of cars. Like, it's literally about to get busy, real quick. Because everybody is coming up here, which is weird, just to go on the other side. That's why I said I'm gonna have to make something so they can get on the other side without having to do it here. But let's try this. Let's give this a try. Let's make a big road. Then, like I said, if this don't work, the only other recourse is to, how I do it is just watch the traffic. And I notice the people that's coming out of these units are going here. They either going straight into the next part of the city, or they coming out to hit this side of the freeway. I could have it. Let's try this. Oop. That should clear it up a little bit. Then for the people that need to get on the other side, we can easily actually maybe put something here so they can easily just swoop around if they need to, and we'll see if they start using it. Because the only way they would need it, if they come out this way and they want to go around to hit the freeway to go back this way. So I always try to leave an option for them to be able to do that. Same thing over here. Do I want it to go that way though? Yeah, that's cool. If we can go that way, they can hit the thing. So now they have an option. Making sure, yeah, okay. It should work. We'll just have to watch it to make sure that it's going to work. But it seemed to be working okay right now. Keep an eye on it. These are just regular houses here. It don't require a whole lot of like big roads like this one do. This is high density area here. This is low density. So that makes it better. Let me check my schools. What is this? Elementary. We can go ahead and, yeah, we can go ahead and place another elementary school. Place another high school here. Health is good. Fire department is good. Police is good. Maybe another library. Maybe. Nope, we don't need it. So we good. We are good to go. Now we can go ahead and finish filling this out right quick. Like I said, over here it ain't gonna be nothing but low industrial. I mean, I'm sorry, low residential. Like I said, everybody don't want to live in big apartment buildings. Some people want to just live in houses, condos, you know, stuff like that. I'll put some offices right here in the middle. I think that'll look nice. And when you lay down office, it counts as industrial. Of course, it's like high tech in certain city building games. Here. And that should start building up after a while. Yeah. Alright, so we're definitely getting somewhere. Most definitely. If they say what they upset about. Oh. We also got to put bus routes in. How we was doing last time. So, definitely need the bus routes. And that's one thing too, when you really start, when your city really start getting big, it'd be hard to locate stuff sometimes. But I'll show y'all how to do it. But you'd be like, man, where did I put the bus station at, you know? I think I had to move it. I know it's by the industrial. Uh-oh, I see some crime. Oh, okay. I thought I moved it. Oh, there you go. Alright. So now we just go into the where it says buses and then bus stops. We already got a bus route there. Now we want a bus route, especially in the high density area. Then we can actually go here. As you know, I really don't like buses going up. You know, you want to keep it on the outside, especially if it's just low, normal houses, because you do not want to get in a predicament that the buses start messing up your route. And this is good enough. This is a good enough route. So eventually the buses get over there and do what they gotta do. Uh-oh. See how fast the firemen respond. Oh, they're already there. Man, how you get a fire, like two fires, like right next to each other? It's one thing that's weird about this game. Like, you see the firemen right there. They gonna drive off. And then it's gonna be another fire truck that comes. It's like, dude, you was right there. What is you spraying? He was spraying this building. Well, at least they got the fire out. He was spraying the wrong building. Like, what you doing, man? Alright. Alright, we building up pretty nice. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I actually want to build like a cargo train station. That's gonna be my next thing. Matter of fact, let's check it out. Trolley, plane, monorail, cable car. Where is my trains? Okay. Here's a cargo train terminal. We can actually place that right here. Of course, the industry is going to be extremely happy about that. They all sitting at the office, working people to death. You know, talking about some yeet, you know. All right, let me see. Then we can take... We can actually maybe take it from here to here. Since we don't have... I mean, we could go up here, I guess. But I don't want to do that. We do it that way. But now we all set as far as the cargo train coming in and, you know. Now we can speed things up. It's weird because sometimes I'll be like, I want to see how the train look when it gets there. And then you build it and you waiting, it don't come, and then you go do something else, and then you come back and you see it leave the station. It's like, come on, man. But it's all good though. It really don't matter because, you know, we do have hold on one second. 1 second. Alright, I had to pause. Facebook. Oh, our airport area is doing good. I am going to try some new means of transportation like the blimp, the helicopters. I thought those was kind of different and kind of weird, right? So in a minute, I'm going to place that over here. Right now, it's time to upgrade this road, though. That's for sure. All right. This is a 6-lane. Eight-lane. Try the 8-lane. Let's see if that'll move the traffic a little faster. We're gonna go ahead and put it right on up to the thing. Same here. And I'm just gonna change all these. This road can handle a little bit more traffic without you having to like destroy what you already built. So remember when I was saying when you place a big road right up to the roundabout, it slows the roundabout down because you can see they coming around and they stopping. There's really no, if you playing an unmodded game, you know, that will present a problem. But just a little mod here, you can go in and just cut the light, take the traffic light out. That way, they won't stop. They can just keep going. So, and they're not going to cross intersect because I don't have anything going out here yet. So they either going out or coming in. Once I place a road here and I start building this way, then we'll deal with it from there because then you will have cars coming all the way around here, you know. And a lot of people do it because the cars are like they be hitting each other, but you know, I guess it really don't matter, but it just depends on how you see things. Like I hate it because I don't like to do it that way. But it really all just depends. But right now we'll take these out so the traffic can run even smoother. Alright, now it's moving much faster. Alright. That was the airport. This was the what we built yesterday. That's built up well. And this is what we built in today. That's built up well. Like we need some more garbage trucks. Let's see. Garbage. Oh, no we don't. Sorta. So, let's see. We can do, instead of putting a city dump, we can actually put this. This is also a mod. No pollution, a little noise pollution, but, you know, not enough to make a profound effect. I'll put it that way. And I forget the modder that makes it, but I thought it looked pretty cool. And he also have, he has a lot. He got this, he got a bigger one, he got freaking water towers, and they all look the same, you know what I mean? He designed them like perfect. You gotta pay for it though. It's almost $3,000 a week. but it's an autonomizer too, so it helps with pollution as well. So definitely something good to have in the city, and it sticks out too like a sore thumb. You can't help but find that. Let me cut this rain off. It's all jewelry, making me go to sleep. All right, let me see. No rain right now. All right. Then the road's wet right now, as you can see. That should change over time, or over the course of the day. Now, I can also, I know they're gonna need more jobs in a few. Let's go to ore industry. I don't know if I have all the plants down, to be honest with you. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I might do have 1, 2, 3. We'll put this one down. So that's a good one. And you definitely know when this train station is working, because you see all these trucks going that way. And especially the storehouses. Nice, we up to 15,000. So we getting up there. If we keep the crime down, I mean, we'll be perfect, but you already know who got that, right? You already know who's gonna, you already know. Besides God, you already know who's gonna protect this city, right? You already know, man. Already know. You already know.
And his name is John C.
Man, I wish that was just a little longer. Just a little longer. Alright, let me see. Yeah, this is working out great. Remember when I was saying sometimes the angle of the road can slow the cars down a little bit? If you notice right here, it looks like they're moving fast, but if you look at how they moving here, zoom, 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 because it's a smooth transition. This one, they coming out full speed off the freeway, and they kind of got to take a hard break and go this way. And it's oddly shaped too. If it was like a perfect circle, they probably would move faster. But that's something we'll deal with later if I see it getting congested. John Cena. All right. Here. No. Let's see if that helps anyway. I'm always trying stuff. That's the thing. Try new stuff. Try new stuff. I still got a lot of room over here. But we always need jobs, so let's fill this part in with some educated jobs. That way they don't have to leave their... They actually don't even have to leave where they at. unless everybody, you know, stupid in this neighborhood. Everybody dumb in this neighborhood, but we'll see. Then on the outskirts, for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and just fill it out with residential homes. These roads here, since it's by this freeway rather, since it's by from here, maybe, well, I might as well just do the whole thing. I ain't mean that. And I'll show you what I'm doing. Same thing with this side. Alright. So what I did was put a freeway with barriers. So it muffles the sound. Since we have residents that's going to move right here next to the freeway, you definitely want to have these sound barriers up. Or they're going to get pretty upset. So, so it's little things like that goes a long way. And you can see when I laid that down, that road barrier down, everything start leveling up. Because like most residents, that's what we want to do, right? We want to live somewhere that we don't have to worry about a whole bunch of noise. So it's the same thing with right here. Since anything that's near residential, you want to make sure you add the barriers. We'll go ahead and finish off the barriers here as well. That way, again, it cuts out the noise and these people won't get all mad. Another thing that I learned to do is to utilize the small freeways. So what I would do, let me go back. This is a two-way highway with sound barriers, so we're going to use that. And, you know, choose a starting point. Let me see somewhere that I think can really be utilized. And this is why I was talking about leaving space as well, but you will see what I mean. They got it up in there. Oh, it's kind of sweet. But anyway, let's have one. And remember, this is a two-way highway. It's just a small highway. Figure out another way. No biggie. But for right now, we leave it like that. You know, we'd call it some kind of freeway, but it helps with traffic to have small freeways, little alternate routes for the residents. tell you what, let's bring off a road here. Don't really have to be big, but no, I don't have to be big. Let's go to a medium road. Try it here. Is that too much? Yeah. Bring this road out. Bring it up under the little small freeway. Might have to come down one more. Like that. So now we got a road going right up under the small freeway. The purpose of that is when you put the off ramps and on ramps, it makes it easier. So you can put a ramp here. Let me go down. Like that. And then on this side, you know, you can put it pretty much anywhere, but you, like I said, you don't want it super close to the other way. Okay, that'll do too. Yeah, for sure. Alright, so that's going, this is going down, so we need one going up. And that'll be going up. As of right now, we won't be needing that. Now, do the same thing with the other side. Want to bring a road straight out. We use the same road we did on the last one. Alright. Straight out like that. Boom. Boom. Uh-oh, I messed something up. Bus stop. How I messed the bus stop up? Oh. Alright. Let's go with the off ramp. We're gonna do the same concept. Down. Maybe about right here. You know what? I'm gonna try it this way this time. And then what we'll do is switch it around like that. It takes a minute for people to start using it, which they are now, as you can see. And it's just a quicker way for them to get from point A to point B. And they don't have to stretch across the whole map. You can have, like I got this freeway going from here to here. I can build one where this is a freeway as well. This one here. And I ran it right into this section. I would most likely put one over here. Anything to relieve some of that tension on the streets, because this is Pacific. Like, they're only going to get on this, not to get on the freeway. They're only going to come up here if they're going to this side of town, right? So you want to have things to make it easier on you as well. And then some would just come this way, so it just depends. But you relieve the you relieve the traffic on the circle, because if they're coming from this side, even if they come off of here, It can, like he just did. He's gonna turn here and he's gonna take this freeway to go down. It relieves the pressure off of this main artery in the city. So that's how I look at it. There we go. And it's kind of cool that it's off the ground, right? Because I can still keep building with that being above ground. That's why I like it too. I did build a city where all my freeways was above ground, which was pretty cool. Smith Bridge. I'm just gonna put something silly. She's a runner, she's a track star. Alright. She's a runner. Highway. Alright, let me take this. So it's like, it's little things like that that make your city much better. Run much more fluent. And then the more you fill in these spaces here, the more and more it's going to look more full. You know, but like I said, you don't want to just pack out an area and then you be like, oh man, I got to put down another police station or I have to do this. And now you can't do it, right? Because you get, or you got to tear down a whole bunch of stuff in order to get it done. You see how our entertainment area is doing. Our little beach area. Doing good. Got hotels is thriving. Doing its thing. Alright, now I want to go back to where I do want to do that today. Try some of these new forms of transportation. Probably not new. I've never used it before. So I just want to check it out. Alright, so we're gonna have to bring a road off of here. And I'm gonna go ahead and bring, let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and bring it straight off of here. Again, make sure the light is off. Should be, but I always check. Nope. That's why I check. Alright, so now that we have this roundabout, now that we have Todd Avenue going down, now we can put something on Todd Avenue as far as a different kind of transportation. So, let me see. We have the helicopters. I'm gonna try the helicopters. So we'll put down the helicopter shop. Put that down here. Wait a minute, let me find out what that is first. And that helicopter stops with helicopter pathway and use helicopter line tool to draw lines. What is you talking about? I don't know what you talking about at all. Yeet. I have no idea. Alright. Alright. We just gonna give it a whirl here. Alright, that's the helicopter. Okay, but do this have a... Okay, this is a helicopter stop. So it's like a bus stop. From what I'm gathering. So... let's put one here. Let's put a helicopter stop here. And I have to build one here later because, oh no, these are, I can put it here, but I think that'd be too much traffic. So we'll put one over in this area in a minute. I just want to see how to hook all this up first. All right, so this is the helicopter line. So I guess you would do it, yeah, like any other thing. So wow, okay. All right, got that. They can go here. Then for right now, they can go back, right? Is that how you do it? Let's see. I think that's how you do it. Then you can go down and see if it works. Say it's operational. I don't see no helicopters. All right, let me see. We got this down. We put down the helicopter stop. We put down the helicopter depot, right? Yep. So I guess is when they need to, you will see it. So they happy about it, as you can see, but so it definitely, we know it's working. That's kind of cool. What else did they have? The blimp. Let's try that. Why not? We're gonna try a lot of stuff today. Wait a minute, where am I at? Nah, not yet. Well, I got enough money to try it. Alright, let's go to... Just interested in how this is going to pan out. And normally, you probably got to have a lot more people too. So a lot of times you would build something and then you would be like, why the helicopters? I don't see the helicopters. It's because nobody is requesting them yet. So just have to be patient. But it's built, so that's the main thing. We got it built. All right, so let's go to the Blimp Depot. That's funny. All right. Oh, go back in. Blimp Depot. We put the Blimp Depot on the other side, right here. And I'm assuming you do the same thing. You got blimp stops. Yep. Like bus stops. We put a blimp stop. Or you can't. Come on, man. Alright, we're gonna have to put it maybe here then. They're gonna have to deal with a little noise pollution. I apologize for that. We'll put one over here. By the jobs. They're not gonna like this. They're not gonna like this. But it's cool. It's cool. Alright, now we can go ahead and do the blimp. Right? Yeah. Alright, so we go here. We'll take this one directly. Oops. We'll take this one directly this way. And we will hook it up to. Oh, I see how it goes. Alright. I might have to revisit how we was doing the other one. But we'll see. Like I said, I've never used this, so. And we place this. I think that's all I had, wasn't it? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. So we can place this one. They can go back. Go back. Heck, man. How do I suppose to connect it? Guess that does it. Oh, man. Alright, we'll see. So we got a Blimp Depot whenever, you know, like as you can see, blimps in use none, so that's why you don't see it. Like I said, it'll come on later, and you will start seeing the helicopters and the blimps. But at least we have it. I want to provide all forms of transportation. Ooh! Oh, that's messed up. That's messed up. That's alright though, because I'm still going to name a building after you. You dropped in. Who is that? Corey? We'll name the theater after you, Corey. Alright. Matter of fact, I'm going to say Corey. Ooh, that's going to be the name of this particular theater. So it's going to be a horror theater, so we'll do it that way. Alright. Got... So we go over here, we check on our little neighborhood here. Oh man, we got a big fire over here. Okay, at least they hitting the right building this time. Alright. So at least we getting there. We're definitely gonna take a minute to fill up the whole map. We are most definitely getting there. Now we can start adding in, what is this here? Policies, vehicle options. That's a pickup tool, we don't need that. Landscaping. Alright. So let's try beautifying some of this area now, especially around the neighborhoods. I actually wish I did have a mod that you didn't have to lay them down singly like I am now, but I actually don't think I have that mod anymore. But this way we can go ahead and start beautifying everything here. As you can see, it makes a big difference. Another reason why I always say leave room, right? So you can have, you know, an area to actually make it look presentable, make it look good. And just keep in mind too, like if you don't have a powerful computer, adding a lot of trees can bog down the game. So just so people would know that. Okay, I'm gonna fill this whole area here by the freeway. Hold on 1 second. Cut the volume down since I was doing the boom, 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 boom. Alright. So now it made that area look so much better just by adding trees and different things of that nature. And you do the same thing over here. Or you can actually put something different. Let me see. Let's say if you wanted something more colorful, right? Let's see. Oh, I got something colorful. And we got some of these here. Right? We have, what else we got? We got pretty much, you got a lot of stuff. Same thing here. You can add it. You know, it's just like layering. Put a whole bunch of trees and then you just layer it. So you put a whole bunch of trees down. Then you start adding other things that you may like, right? So you got these dandelion, but you got to get really close so if you to see the detail of that. If that's what you know what I mean, was looking for. So it's a lot you can actually do, but I'm gonna put some more of those trees down. These are more flowers. So then you just add it throughout. You know, just add a little spruce of color. And the good thing about that, as you can see, like I said, it just promotes that whole area. It makes it look better, makes it look more professional. Same thing with these little houses here. We'll put some different trees over here though. Let me see what kind of trees. What kind of trees? What kind of trees? We go with big trees. Trying to figure out which one I want to go with here. Let's see here. Those are pretty nice. These are nice. Those are nice. Let's go with these. Alright. So then you just go in the middle and you just start filling it in. You don't have to worry about messing anything up, of course, because it's not going to go in between the houses. I mean, it's going to go where it can go. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't have to worry about going on top of houses or anything like that. And this is what beautifying the city is for. This, again, this is why I always say leave space. And that's why a lot of people be like, man, you got spaces everywhere. Be like, yeah. Like, it's for a reason. All right. Here. Oh. And you've got the same trees here. Then if you want to layer it, oh, okay, that's cool. I thought it was on the freeway. I was about to be like, that ain't gonna work. And you can also, while you land them down, is it C? Hold on. You know, you can make little shapes, and then later on we're gonna add a. I'll leave it right there for now. Later on, we add some water places, which I am going to add here. They're like parks. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Down here. You got these, which, yeah, I'm gonna put one here. Can I put one here? Can I put, yeah, you can put one here as well. So then we can put some trees around it. Like that. Like that. And again, it just beautifies the city. It's basically a park. You know, they can go and sit and look at the water and different things of that nature. So basically, it's just all about making it look natural as possible. And trees and that always makes it look better. We put one here. And as you can see, they kind of got the same trees on the pictures down here. That's why I was using those particular trees, because it matches with it. Let's see. Like that. Let's see. Actually, we can add some of this over here. Bite out. Alright. Then we can, like, again, you don't want to put a park in here, although that would be funny if somebody did put let's put that colorful one. All right here in the middle. Just to add a little color. That's it, just a little color. And now this side of town look totally different. And that's just by adding a little bit of cosmetics, if you will, to the game. It fills it in. It makes it look better. It boosts. It makes your city score go up. You know, I don't know. Was it like that on if you still there, Kanata? Is it like that on SimCity? All right, let's see here. We're going to go ahead and decorate this side as well. I could put more jobs over here too. Then decorate. Yeah, let's do it that way. Put some more jobs over here. And then we'll decorate it from there. Uh-oh. They didn't like that. They didn't like that right there, so we'll take it out. And we just go ahead and beautify it. Beautify. Alright, what else do we have? Definitely got a parking lot we can utilize. Oh, excuse me. Got a little Ferris wheel carousel park. You can throw that in somewhere over here. What this is? Japanese garden. They got enough stuff in that neighborhood. They got enough stuff in this neighborhood. That's jobs. Alright, we can add it here. Add a balloon house here. And this is just, again, making your land value go up. You just have to watch your money because it's going to cost to do all these things. Okay. All right. Let's finish decorating this side. Again, you want to just go by portion to portion. Take your time. Because if you rush, you are going to regret it. Let's try these over here. Like I say, if you got smaller trees like this and you want to, you know, make it to a point that you can layer it, that's all good too. Like I got that. You can also put some of these in there if you want. You can put some of these tall ones. Just kind of spread it out so it'll look more natural, right? Same thing with this one. Put a couple of them big boys in there. Then boom. Instantly you go into that neighborhood. It makes it look really nice. Alright. Beautify. Beautify your city. Beautify. So I'm gonna do the same thing all around here. And all this does is raise land value. Which is very important. You know, unless you purposely trying to build, you know, little ghettos or whatever. Because I have had cities that it was just a lot of rundown areas just to see what would happen. And I ain't have no police. But, you know, this city got police. Y'all already know. Y'all already know who my police officer is. You already know. All right.
And his name is John C.
All right. John Cena is taking care of the streets. Then you can go in here. Like I said, you want to change it to a point that's not like all the same trees. Because then it's going to look like... not natural. But you can start off how I'm doing now. Just with one tree. And like I said, you know, just make sure your computer can handle it. Because I have a mod that allows me to place more trees down than normal. And that's what I'm using for this. I got to get the name of it for you guys, but that's what I'm using. Just place some of these throughout. We'll put some of these in. We go down. You know, and just be random with it. Like I said, you want to put some more of those colored ones in here. Just to add color. You don't have to put like a million of them, but just to add a little fall feel. Then you go down and it looks natural, right? It don't look like you plop the same tree down over and over and over and over again. So that helps. And we making good money. That's always a good thing. You know what I'm saying? So money, 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 money.
Yay!
All right. So even in here, even in this neighborhood, you remember how it looked before? Like it looks like a whole bunch of gaps, right? This is why I make sure I leave gaps like when I'm building, because it's easier to move trees than it is buildings and roads and different things of this nature. So I beautify this side of town, right? Now, if we come over here, I haven't beautified it yet, and you can tell it's a big difference, night and day between the two. So it's very important, you know, to get the city up and running, you know, watch your money, different things of that nature. But that's pretty much what it is here. All this here, I mean, you can be creative. You know, I'm probably going to do that on the next episode. I'm thinking about making this whole area here. All this is going to be like a pond. All this area. But when you land ponds and water, you got to be real. The physics is pretty spot on. You know what I mean? Because I laid one and I put some water in it, and it overfilled and flooded the city. So you have to like really be careful when you add ponds and different things of that nature. But it shouldn't be that bad, because I can run so it won't be just stagnant water. Like if you lay a pond and you don't connect it to the ocean, it's just going to dry out, right? It's going to be full for a while, and then after a while you're going to see it start evaporating. So when I do build it, I'm going to take a let me show y'all. I can lay some landmarks now. All right, let me stay focused though. I'm going to show y'all this first. I think is it with the water? Because I haven't laid these down. I can't never get the word, but I know y'all know what I'm talking about. It aqueduct. I can't never pronounce the word, but it carries water from one area to another. So basically, canal. That's what I was trying to think of. So I hook up a water canal to the edge here. Take it, have that water canal going all the way up, right until, because I'm believing I'm gonna do this area, this whole area, and this whole area is going to be like a water. Not, I ain't gonna say a water park, but you know what I mean, like a pond. But in order to do that and for it not to evaporate, I have to hook up the water canals. That would take water from here and it would push it here. So you get a constant flow of water, and you don't have to worry about the evaporation of the water. It makes it, it's a big difference maker, rather. And if you notice, I use different trees for different scenarios. Like for my little neighborhoods, I might use these, and I keep it uniformed, right? So when I'm ready to decorate over here, oh, I lost where it was at. Oh, so when I get ready to decorate over here, I'm gonna use the same kind of trees. Again, it just makes it uniform, and it's good for you, because once we get out to a point that we done built out on this whole map, and you looking like, okay, where's my single home residence, it's easy to spot it, because I can look and I recognize these trees, right? And I can go, oh yeah, I know what that is. You can go right to it. Or over here, I have the more of the kind of swamp kind of trees around here with some red. You know, you can do the same thing. The freeways, I always try to have this, and they also have other decorations as well. Let me see, can I find one just for an example? Oh, these was the canals. See, it's used to regulate water flow into deeper canals by placing a trench. So you have the wider, the deep, which is this right. Well, I don't want to build one right now, but that's going to take a while, because we have to build it straight from the ocean and wrap it around. So I want to know exactly where I'm going to put that ocean. So all these empty spots, eventually what we're going to do is make little neighborhoods like this one. Make little neighborhoods just like this one with the similar trees. So, and this is the thing about the game, you just have to be patient. It's not a game that you can run through, you know, like Destiny or something like that. You can just start building, going crazy on it. But it's definitely a game you have to have patience. But I just wanted to show y'all as well how much of a difference it looks when you decorate the surrounding area. And all I did was added trees. That was it. I haven't even added some of the other things that I like to add, as far as the little nuances, like let's see. I mean, this thing gets pretty deep. It's crazy. Crazy. You got signs, which is funny to me, but you can put up these different signs. I haven't really used them, so I don't know. Okay, now I see. So we go all the way down, and we rotate it, and it's basically a sign. That's what it, but they got bigger ones as well, you know, like billboards. You can place billboards along the freeway. There's a lot you can actually do, which makes it really intuitive. Like, boom, I can lay that there, and at night it will light up just like a sign. You can lay mailboxes, you can lay fences if you wanted to. If I wanted a fence going along here, I can lay a fence. So those are the little things, the little details that makes the city look fabulous. Like I say, you just have to have patience in doing it. And sometimes that's not always, it's not always easy, right? Like this is a shipwreck. So let's say we place a shipwreck right here. Or let's just place it somewhere where people can kind of see it. Go right here. So it don't function, but it's just a shipwreck, right? It adds to the city. So it's just so many different things that you can do. Hold on one second. It look like they having a concert down here. Yeah, oh, that's the fun zone. They throwing down. Fan zone. All right. Where's the concert place? I want to see. I've been trying to see a concert for the longest. All right, there you go. So they got the concert going on. Elijah. I guess that's what that's supposed to say, but Elijah Moti, whatever. That's pretty cool. This comes with the concert edition, expansion pack, called Concerts. That's where I got this from. And this is my entertainment area, so that's why I'm putting parks and concerts and different things. We even have a horse stable for people to come and ride horses. I remember going when I was little, and not little, my dad had took me. I was about 12 years old, and my horse had stopped to get a drink of water, and my sister smacked it on the behind. Man, that horse took off, and I was on it. I was scared to death, because, you know, I'm a city boy, you know what I mean? So I thought for sure I was dying that day. I thought for sure. And so my dad kept telling me to pull it back on the lassos. This is my first time ever on a horse. So he's telling me to pull it back on the lassos. So I'm kicking the horse, trying to get the horse to stop, not understanding that when you kick a horse, they make it go faster. So I'm like kicking the horse, and the horse like taking off. I'm talking about like going faster and faster and faster and faster. And so my dad got on the side of me with his horse and grabbed the lassos and pulled the lasso and made my horse stop. But I guess it scared his horse, and his horse went up on two legs, and he was holding on, trying not to fall off. Man, yeah, that was a crazy experience. But I'm not gonna lie, man, I was scared. And that was the time that Levi's was in style. I'm talking about really in style, and they had all these different colors, like freaking red, white, all kind of colors, man. And I don't know what I was thinking. I think me and my sister had on some light colors. Like, I think she had white or I had white, and one of us had yellow. Maybe I had white, she had yellow. It was the style back then, but when we got off the horse, it was brown. The inside of my pants was brown. Man, I'm telling you, city boys do not have no reason to be out there with these horses. Almost got myself killed out there. All right. So. All right, I want to stop cars from parking here, so give me a second if they allow me to do that. I don't know if they allow me to do that on this road. Yeah, they will. I don't want cars parked here because it interferes with the traffic. If they want to park, I got a parking structure right here. So this is why, even if you don't like playing with mods, this is one of the most important mods that you can get. One of the most important mods. It just does a lot, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. I'll put it that way. All right, let me see if we have anything like anything else that we can put down here. Okay, we could put a little jet ski rental. Why not? We already have a marina. We can put fishing. And don't worry about it. The T just means it's a road not connected to it, but we had changed that. Riding stable, already got a skate park. We pretty much, I think we have everything here. All right, so now we don't have any roads. One of the things I like to do, you literally can take a small road to do this. Let's see, put it here. Then you can take this, put it here. There you go. Now people can get on the jet skis and they can fish here. Jet skis here. We actually have 2 fishing things. Then we can also put a monument. Nope, I can't put any monuments right now. I don't have enough people. So, what is this? I'm gonna go ahead and put the winter market over here. Why not? Find a good spot for it. Slope too steep. Put it here. So we got the winter market. You know, just a place where people can go have a good night out. Then we speed it back up. As you can see, there's more and more people coming to the city. Look at all these cruise ships. Although if that was in real life, I mean, they would have killed everybody. They all hitting each other. Everybody would have died. Yeet. Yeet. All right. Let's see here. Not enough workers. That'll change after a while. The winter market. This will fill up after a while. So, and you make money from all of these, so that's important as well. Remember, we had laid down a volleyball. People can play volleyball. Fishing dock. You see the guys out there fishing. So just gradually adding things to the city. Sensible things. Sensible things. And they have plazas. You can place down. Put a plaza here. We put the other kind of plaza here. You could put a parking spot. I'll put one here. Not a whole lot. You know, see, they already hitting it. They already hitting it. And this parking spot don't take up a whole lot, you know. But it's enough for they won't be trying to block everything on the street. These is more decorations, like large fountains that you can just place anywhere, which I think is pretty cool. You know, if I wanted to put one here, bam, I could. Right? So it's kind of cool. Then put a trash can. Let's say if I wanted to put a trash can here. You can. So it's little things like that. What clipping? What you mean, Canals? Is the sound clipping? Oh, I thought you were saying like the sound was clipping. Yeah, I know. That's why I said everybody be dead. Look. Because the other one just comes and slams right into the other one. He dead. Dead, dead, dead. We done killed all them people. But we ain't gonna worry about that though. We ain't gonna worry about that. Those are the little kind of bugs, right? Like you're gonna have this one come. You would think they would wait until that one leaves before another one comes. But if it's three, they'll just line up. Boom, boom, boom. Like, man. Here come another one. But he's gonna be gone before that one comes. See? Boom. Death. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I said some of the way they have things, I mean, I could take this and raise it up, but it's not gonna interfere with anything, but it's just a death trap. Like boom, right here, watch. Boom, death. Just gone. Everybody dead. Then boom, if you ride across that bridge, death. Everybody dead. What I'll probably do though is actually remove this bridge because we don't really need it. We don't really need to have it. But they can still get into here without this bridge. And I can tell you like me, Kanada. It be those little things that aggravate me. Like, man, that don't supposed to happen. Like, killing everybody. Like, I don't mind the ships because I know that's how some games. I understand that, but going through the bridge like that is just like, dude. So one way to fix that, because I've been meaning to fix that. I said something about that in the first episode. Because like I said, wasn't nobody really using this, so it looked nice, but a little bit of a death hazard. So by it being a freeway road, you go bam. So the people that come this way, they can just boom. They can still use it, but it won't go all the way around like that, which extremely helps. Get rid of this. There you go. So yeah, I don't want to raise it. I was gonna raise it, but it just looked weird when you raise it too high. It looked like freaking roller coaster. Like you don't want to raise it too high. So I think that's cool the way it is now. I mean, they're going to collide like that, and that's cool. I can always put another dock, you know. Right. You to be like, go ahead, y'all. You don't got to go to Cedar Point. Just come to New Detroit. They freeway is a roller coaster. And actually, we're going to put roller coasters just for y'all, so y'all know. They do have that as far as placing parks down, roller coasters. You can literally make an amusement park. You can literally make a zoo. I mean, it's out cold the way they got it, but I'll do that later because you want to have more people to pay for a zoo or an amusement park. But you definitely can, you know, like when I make an amusement park, it normally take, and come to think of it, y'all, I think I might put it right here, the amusement park, because it'd fit according to the entertainment area here, and just have this as a whole entertainment area, right? And when you have an entertainment area with football, basketball, those big kind of attractions, you want to have more than one way in, one way out, right? You want to have multiple ways out, because I don't care how big of a road you have. When that game is going on at the football field, or when that game is going on at the basketball arena, the traffic is going to be nuts. So it's hard to control that kind of traffic. But for me, I make sure. So I have them being able to come in and out on this side, in and out on the top, in and out here. I won't mess with this only because it's already kind of congested, right? So we have 3 ways in and out. When I start laying the high end, I'll put it that way. Let me show y'all. Okay, we already have the winter market, which is considered a high end. They got the Statue of Liberty, which I've never placed it, but they have it. The other things I can't get right now because I don't have enough people, but we getting there for sure. We got 2 concert things down. These 2 we can't put down yet, but it's going to be a music club, and then this one is a media broadcasting building. So they got a lot of different things that you can place down. Now they have this one. This is what I was talking about. This is a football stadium, and then they have a, hold on, this is a driver range, casino. This is the zoo that they have, but the zoo that I'm talking about, you literally go in and make each exhibit. This is more like a smaller zoo. The zoo you can build from scratch is huge. Like, you can put it anywhere. I would love to see multiple tycoons in a single tycoon. Yeah, and that's kind of like how this is. You know what I mean? Because you, not only is it the city builder, but you can make a zoo. So it's like Planet Zoo. I mean, not Planet Zoo. Yeah, Planet Zoo. You can do roller coasters, and amusement parks like Planet Coaster. But the only thing is not as in depth, right? You don't have to control it. You just place it and then you watch people come. But it looks very, very nice if you do it right. And this zoo is pretty big, so I'm gonna say that for another area. And plus, I want to build the big zoo instead of the smaller zoo. And already you can see, you know, then you want to go here. You don't want to forget about the rest of the city. Spend time on each part and see, you know, what needs improvement. We had just laid this down. Just a carousel for the kids in the neighborhood. So if you really think about it, it's like you got the movie theater here. I think there's a movie theater. Oh, no, that ain't a movie theater. That's a platinum jewelry store. So I was about to say, you got a movie theater here. But the good thing about it is a mod called Rico Ploppable, meaning I can, let's say if I can tear this down and I say, well, I kind of want a movie theater right here, and I can place a movie theater right here. So I like that control, to have it the way that you want to have it. Like if you want a neighborhood to just have one type of house, you can do that. So it's kind of cool. I think that would be sweet. That would be sweet, but that would take a lot of they probably don't do it. I mean, you have to have a top-notch computer, which I know you do and I do, but everybody don't. You know what I mean? Because think about the memory that'd take up. Because the memory by itself. Yeah, that's true too. People can't easily be like, man, forget this. They supposed to be coming out. I was reading. They supposed to be coming out with another sim. They supposed to be coming out with another City Skylines 2, or is it 3? I think it's 2. And from what I can see, man, it look out cold. Like it look really nice. Cause you know, with games like this, they'll come out with it, and it can stay out for 4, 5, 6 years. They just keep adding expansion packs, which is cool, you know. But we can go here and just check it out. Y'all know I like to watch it in panoramic view. I don't want to see that. Another thing too, I wish they, when you do put it in this view to see the city, I mean, it's perfect for if your city is already big, but I hope so. I hope so, Vector, that they get rid of that crap. That would be nice if they got rid of the laying the pipes. You know, that's why I use the mod. Ain't nowhere in the world I'm laying all them pipes. It's just, it slows you down, man. Like, I love to be able to create, right? It's hard to create when you gotta lay down 1,000 pipes, right? So, and don't forget, if anybody else come in the room, whether you like it, whether you boo me, you get mad at me, it don't matter. I'm naming something in the city after you. And even if you mean, I'm not going to, like, pick a bummy house and name it after you. Be like, this house is abandoned. I'm gonna put your name on it. So, we won't do that. All right. So people are using this, which is great. What else did we do today? We decorated this side of town. Moore Park. This is Moore Park area. This whole area is Moore Park. I haven't named these areas, I don't think, which I'm about to do right now. And you do that by going to districts. And then you just paint the district. We're going to paint this whole district because this is going to be all kind of residential, high commercial kind of areas. Just like that. Bird Song Hills, huh? And like I said, you can change it to whatever you want it to be. And I definitely don't like Bird Song Hills. That's just stupid. I mean, I know it's a lot of birds, but I don't like it. Let me see. I don't know. Circle Court. Did I spell circle right? Did I spell circle right? Oh, man. All right. All right, this would be Circle Court just because we got two big circles right there. We actually could have called it Eyeball Soup. No, I'm just joking. But it's like so many things that you can call it. Let's check on the crime. Let's see how our police chief is doing. Make sure everything is okay. Okay. The police chief is doing good. So I guess I can give him a raise. John Cena.
And his name is John Cena!
Alright. Then we have to lay down some more jobs the next time. So we're finished filling in this section. But when you fill in the section for industry, you gotta be very careful because it's a high traffic area, right? It can get bogged down real quick with all the trucks and the semis that's coming there. So you have to keep that in mind. Tomorrow I would definitely show y'all what I mean by that. But as you can see, I have all big roads here. This on and off This whole area right here I got from the workshop. Let me see, just in case any of you wanted to use it. I found this to work the best when dealing with industry. Let's see here. Where are you at? That's the only thing. Sometimes when you get stuff from the workshop, it don't have the picture. So, and I don't remember all the time. It just kind of give you this generic little thing right here. So, hold on. All right, there you go. It's called Industrial Grid. Okay. By the Dutch idiot. It's made by the Dutch idiot. But it's real good as far as handling the traffic of the semis, different things of that nature. I'm not going to lay it right now. Maybe tomorrow. But I'm going to put one here. And I'm going to put one directly across from it, facing it. So that way, all this will be filled in. And then we can take it. We'll turn it. And play, well, no, we might have to do that like this. So we'll place it here. And then we'll place another one. Come on. Turn around. You can do it. Come on. Alright. And then then I'll place one here. And that way they'll fit. And they'll fit side by, you know, across from each other. And it won't. But we're definitely going to need more jobs. So we'll do that next time around. We did add a helicopter port and a blimp port, which I don't think is being used right now. Nope. It's operating, but nobody's using it right now. So the airport is definitely being used. And I think they have another kind of let me see. Let me see if they have another kind of airport here. Cargo airport. I already did that one. Okay, that's it. And we can lay some underground metro stations. All right, man. I'll talk to you. Have a good day at work, buddy. Hey, you know who's saying bye-bye to you, right? You know who's saying bye-bye to you, Kanata. You know who it is. You know who it is.
And his name is John C.
Thanks for coming into the stream. All right, let me see here. And we will most definitely work on this tomorrow. Y'all can check my schedule, what time I come on. And we would deal with it as far as every day. We're just going to get it to a point. And as you can see, this is just a speck, right? Just a speck on the map. And we have a lot to build. A lot. So most definitely, I welcome everybody to join me, you know, as we build it. And have some fun building it too. That's the main thing. Have some fun building it. But it is one of those games that is more patience than anything else. Especially if you playing a vanilla game, just the base game with no mods at all. You have to be real patient. Because you have to set certain goals you have to make. Like even now, it's certain things that I can't get, right? Because I didn't just open up everything. I didn't want to do that, but you can if you want to play like that. It depends on what kind of player you are. Some people love to just build. They don't really like to do all the other unnecessary things. They just like to build and create. And you most definitely can do that here. Another thing we did today was make from this neighborhood here, to this neighborhood here. What I wanted to do was free up this circle right here. I wanted to free that up. That way, this wouldn't get too bogged down. So this freeway is just a small freeway, 2-lane freeway, but they can get on and go straight out, come right out here. It don't bog up my main arteries of the city. And we have some, I named this street, by the way, She's a Runner. She's a runner, she's a track star. All right. And that's pretty much it for today. Then tomorrow we come on and we add some more things to it. And see what we can come up with. I mean, this is the thing right here. See what we can come up with. How many people we can get. Oh, we also added this intersection here. And also Circle Court. We did all this today. So, just so y'all know. So we did this today. We did not the airports, but we did the Blimp Depot and the helicopter depot. We did the decorations for this side of the city with the trees and flowers and different things of that nature. Tomorrow I do some more decorations as far as here and around in here. And it's just again, you want to beautify the city. It makes it look much, much better. But I really appreciate everybody that tuned in today. If you didn't say anything or you hear and you're just watching, you can put your name down, and I definitely will name one of these buildings after you, most definitely, because I appreciate you coming in stream. All right, to everybody, I am out. Until tomorrow, until next time, God bless you, and I wish each and every last one of you